to NBA Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one?
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Doncic with the bucket.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Doncic looking it over. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries it again. Holmgren against Irving. 6 on the shot clock. They shoot again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One on Holmgren.
Kyrie, certainly one of the craftiest players in the league with the ball in his hands. Just a nightmare to defend, especially in space.
Good on the second free throw. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Now Doncic, after the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren. Here's Jones. On the wing, Irving. Giddey defending. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Such a wide open look. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
And able to produce under any circumstances. Shot clock has no effect on Luka.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. On the left block, Gafford finds Doncic. For the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with the steal. Doncic against Dort, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Now the pass to Holmgren. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Dallas. Doncic with it. Passes it to Irving. Got a piece of it.
Nice rejection from Giddey.
Shoots from 12. Mavericks with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Pass to Washington. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. No good off the back of the rim.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Mavericks shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Here's Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
So slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
It's his first trip to the line. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And the Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Hayward comes in for George. And Wallace subbed in for Josh Giddey.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line. And when he's on, he can be lights out.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Higgins is checked in.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. He hits the second from the line. Here's Doncic. He has 6. Floats one up. That one, no good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hayward. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Putting defenders in tough spots is a trait of Hayward's game. I mean, he gets his man on the back foot and forces him to either foul or give up the easy one.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic finds Hardaway. Doncic against Wiggins. Yep, that one goes in there. Doncic has got 8 points.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from outside, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City, and we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Irving. Count it. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Dallas.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Irving. The Thunder making the shot. And a classic, the bag shot. Very popular at one time. But what happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Wallace the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Here's Irving. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey comes in for Wallace.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Irving passes to Lively. Back to Irving. Pass to Lively. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Tries the spin move. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Now, coach is yelling at the defense to at least get a hand up on Kyrie Irving.
Holmgren with a screen on Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot that time, not on target. Dallas leading by 3. And here is Irving. He's got 10. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Lively, that's good.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Thunder have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Giddey, the pass to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. It's good from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And the Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Gordon Hayward.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. 18 feet out. Washington passes to Jones. Dallas moving it around. For the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Holmgren with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Williams. Scoreless thus far. Down low. Here's Dort. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Dort's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Inside, and Gafford throws it down.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Giddey. With the floater, and it's good on the layup.
And Giddey with the tough floater that time.
Passes it to Gafford. Outside Irving. Count that one. Irving's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
He made it! He Gets it to go. Wow.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, they've got this crowd on the edge of their seats. It's been one heck of a game. And if they continue to play well, they're going to take control of this series.
Wouldn't that be a nice treat for these fans? And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, they've got a chance to retake a lead in the series, and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that move.
A pretty balanced series so far. Both teams.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
And they got to bring the double team on.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Mavericks trail by 6. Gafford kicks to Irving. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And Doncic with the triple.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Holmgren the pass to Dort. And here is Giddey. Chalk up 2 there. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Gafford. Washington kicks to Irving. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Mavericks trail by 3. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Washington. And they're running for the lead. And there's the nice layup by Irving. And that's now 19 points for Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie's such a blur in the open court, leaks out so quickly, and then gets to the right spot in transition.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Right side, Williams. And there's the pass to Holmgren. Williams gets the bucket.
Oh, nice job there from Hogan. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Out to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Irving misses. The Thunder with the lead. GEN.GAMING deciding where to go with it. He feeds it to Williams. Floats one. And Jones pulls it down. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Williams with the steal. Giddey with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Giddey kicks to GEN.GAMING. A rebound by Washington.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Doncic against Giddey.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. All free throws good from Doncic. We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd. Passes to Wallace. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Williams against Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Williams. Here's Joe. Guarded by Hardaway. Williams can't get it to go. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Over Wallace. Here's Rifle. Here's Doncic. And he can't bank that one in. Outside Williams. Hayward at the elbow. Three-pointer. That one, no good. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Here's a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. To take the lead, and there's the bucket as Irving finishes it off inside. Irving's got 9 points now in just the 2nd half. GEN.GAMING against Irving. And the basket is good. GEN.GAMING's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Mavericks shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Irving with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Green finds Washington. Irving passes to Green. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. It's GEN.GAMING with the drive.
And you just see that burst. GEN.GAMING hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
And here are the Mavericks now. A 2-point game. Here's Irving. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Biyombo checks in for Williams. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Gordon Hayward. And Dallas also making a switch. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Josh Green. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he makes all three. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. They set the pick. With the teardrop. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And now a fast break for the Thunder. That one goes in. And the Thunder lead by 5. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes, came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Hardaway picks him up. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Irving finds Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. A different look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Now there's Holmgren from the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential in his length and versatility, making him such an intriguing prospect.
And he nails the third.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's the screen. Here's Irving. Driving to the basket. And he comes up with the deuce.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from 12. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing him shake loose in the mid-range.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Irving against Holmgren. Gafford. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. A shot. Doncic finds Gafford. Nice defense from Giddey. The Thunder leading by 6. Williams passes to Giddey. Holmgren in the post. Covered by Irving. Holmgren can't hit. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And that one's good. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Say it with me now. SGA. Get it done.
Kleba with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's the first that brings them within 5. The free throw is good from Doncic.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. For the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving kicks to Doncic. Kleba sets the screen for Doncic. Yes!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And he commits the intentional foul. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Part of becoming a franchise-level player for SGA, he knows this, the organization knows this, is delivering in these moments. And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
I mean, part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
For the screen on Giddey. The 3 for Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. From the arc. The shot, no good. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Make your hell gaming.